Hey IG family, it is Thursday, so I'm going to do a health update with you guys from the pictures that was posted earlier. Before that, hope you all are doing great. Hope you all are doing well. All the followers, all the warriors out there, keep on kicking butt each and every day in life. That you guys know that you are winners, that you're warriors, that you're strong. Don't give up and don't surrender. Remember that. But from the pictures earlier, what happened was that I had a GI appointment. There was a follow up from back in August 2000, August on the 12th. I had the esophageal dilation for the esophageal, the dysphagia that I was dealing with that has become so much better because of the surgery. Dealing with MS so many times, your food becomes stuck in the windpipe and you're always feeling that you have to throw up, feel like you have to regurgitate. And definitely that has really stopped being a major issue because the surgery was tremendously successful, and I'm glad that I got it done. And it really has helped out tremendously, and I'm grateful about that. But today was a follow-up, with the GI doctor from that, and also to discuss other issues because I deal with gastritis and also with cyclic vomiting syndrome. So unfortunately, with transportation, through my insurance, I am able to get free rides to and from medical appointments. Now, I do not drive on my own at the time because of the illness. My neurologist really decided that once I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis back in 2017, that I was not allowed to drive. And that it really just dampened my spirit. I went through a depression because you want free independence. You just want your regular life back and not having to depend on other individuals to bring you wherever that you need to go. It's a hard issue and it's a struggle and it's not easy. I have ever, that is my husband, and he's, able to bring me to and from appointments, but with his work schedule, he is not able to do that all the time. So we arrange things to be able to say, okay, what appointments that are most important that I really, really need you to be there, then you will come. So other than that, I have assistance with family members that have stepped in. So that's why in this picture here, you saw my niece. In the previous picture, well, let me get back to that. So the appointment today was for the GI doctor. Like I said, with transportation from my house to that appointment is about 30 minutes because you're leaving from where I live and then you're heading across the river where there's the bridge and you're having early morning traffic, which is a lot. And a lot of times they schedule it, not their appointments, but when you're calling to schedule yourself for the ride, the computer or the company is giving the estimated time from your house to your destination, and it's really sometimes it's great, other times it's a pain in the butt because you're not there on time. And I am not the type of individual that I like being late. I do not like being late at all. That is just not me. I love being on time, and it just really is super frustrating when you have to depend on other people and they're not being responsible or seeing things as you see it because you need to get to your appointments. I'm not going there because I want to go there and have fun. I need to get this done. This is important for my chronic illness journey and to aid myself in the help and healing. I need to go and keep my appointments. And so it's not always easy, but having family members that are able to step up and help, then that helps to take the edge off a lot of times as well. So with my niece, we just decided to go to Walmart and hang out and just have a girls' day. And that's what we did, and took a photo. We was in there, we did some shopping, and also stopped to get a protein shake. So this is by Herbalife. It's about Herbalife, and they have a company down here in Louisiana called West Bank Nutrition. Actually, this is my second time stopping there. My niece and I stopped there last Friday for the first time, and it was really great. Now, for me, I am allergic to dairy. I love dairy products, but dairy products does not love me. So therefore, I was kind of nervous about having a shake, but this is really good. And they're using Herbalife products to make all different kind of shakes. And this is a strawberry flavor. which it just tastes. They take a powder and they do it before you. It is like really, really good. And I had pecans added to mine, but I also have some, mixture of trail mix that I have here at the house. So I just added that in here because I wanted it to be a little bit more, extra, for me to enjoy because I'm almost done with it. And while we were out, I felt kind of weak and tired. And when I feel like that, with that fatigue really hitting hard, then the sun came out. First it was overcast. I did not want to head to the ER, so I just said, well, let's stop and get a protein shake. And she was game for it, but she got like a fruit drink mixture, not a shake, but it was like a fruit punch protein, kind of drink that she had, like an energy drink, but it's healthy. But flavors that I can't eat because then citrus is not my friend either. So this is really great, and I am really enjoying that. But back to what I was saying. So on the picture that was posted on Tuesday, I had a picture saying I went to a pelvic ultrasound, and that is an assistant that is not with the home health agency. I will explain because I had pictures with Jasmine, who was my caregiver through the home health agency that I was using. As her and I still chat and talk all of the time. She has gone off to school to become a nurse. But with the assistant that I have, that's a friend of the family, and she has been awesome and great to step up and to help to escort me to the appointments. By a lot of times I have been, the past couple of months, I have been using the wheelchair because there's good and bad days, up and down days with chronic illness. It changes so much, and it's not easy. Sometimes I'm using the roller, sometimes I'm using the wheelchair. And with going to the appointments in the transportation vehicle, I'm already in the wheelchair, and it's a wheelchair accessible van. So in order to escort me to the appointments, I'm always having someone go with me. Those appointments better than what I did before when I was a little bit more stable in my health, and I was just going with the rollator by myself. But so many things have happened within the past 5 to 6 months, I need to have someone with me. So that's great, and a blessing that I can have a family member, a neighbor, or a friend that's willing to go and volunteers. So I'm taking that opportunity. Right now, I'm awaiting Baton Rouge to get back in touch with me, so I can get with a brand new company that I'm going to start with, because the other one had their ups and downs with them that was really difficult. Things I don't want to discuss, but the new company, I feel that they're going to be better and great. So I'm just waiting to get all of those things together, because it's paperwork and logistics and all of that. That takes a couple of weeks, and then trying to wait a little bit longer because things happen because of Hurricane Ida. So it's just trying to play the waiting game, you guys. It's a lot, but I'm grateful for the assistance that I have. So I'm super grateful for the assistance that I have with the family friend and with my niece as well. It has been a breeze, and I am so appreciative for it. So I also am having surgery on next week for what is that? I had some fibroids that were found, I think around, it was in July, I think it was around July that I was told that I had some fibroids and a cyst on my ovary. And my OBGYN called me today because with Tuesday, I had the pelvic ultrasound. She did say the cyst is going down, so it has shrunken in size, which is a great thing, and I'm happy about that. But there's more fibroids than they were before, and it's better to get rid of that because she diagnosed with menorrhagia, which I have having a lot of constant bleeding in between the cycles, and then while I am also on my cycle at that time. So to help me to become better is she's going to do surgery. She's going to do a DNC and also not a hysterectomy. It's called a hysteroscopy, something like that. I'll probably put it. Got a hashtag. You guys can read read information about it. But thank you guys for reaching out and just being real great the social media family and just encouraging me. I really appreciate it. Eva does as well. It's just a tremendous help, more than you know. And this morning I was so emotional, so aggravated But grateful that my niece said, well, hey, let's go and do something. And that just put a smile on my face. And then also to have my shake here, which is delicious, that I am abundantly enjoying. That fills me with warmth and happiness, and it tastes great. So, hope you guys are all doing well, that you guys are all doing great. And thank you for coming along on our journey. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you are watching in the world. And talk to you guys again soon. Mwah.